YouTube. Dude, this is actually kind of sick. Did it pop up? Did. Okay. X good, that good. Twitch. Dude, I don't even have Twitch installed, so should have to trust that one. All right. First day coding. Let's do this, dude. I already completed like 50% of this before. So I'm gonna speed through a little bit of this. And yeah. Know all this stuff. Oh, I almost click donate now. Free money. Let's go. Motivation and mindset. Sick. Interesting. Okay, I know. I'll go with that. Okay, so I have Xcode. Wait, what? Okay. I'm speeding through this. Let's go. I know command line a little bit. Isn't the command line just terminal? Yeah. Command space, terminal. Yeah, okay. Change directory, yep, we know that. I think I already have Git on here. Installing Git. I have GitHub. I think we're chill here. I think we're very chill. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. I know GitHub. Micder. Alright. Cool. So we start, I believe. Hypertext markup language, and is that actually right? What's up, dude? It's gonna be a long journey, so yeah. No, I already know HTML and CSS, but I want to start from like complete scratch because it's just better than like jumping. It's been a little bit since I did everything. But I'm not sure if I should be doing the Odin project because a lot of this is like video material. I'd rather just read stuff and then do it. But we'll see. Hypertext markup language, sick. Okay. I wonder if chat is... You're able to see chat on here. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Opening tag, closing tag. Yeah. Void elements. It says encoder overloaded. Is my shit? Is my stream show? It's saying that my encoder is overloaded. I think we're fine. Yeah, see, like, watch Kevin Powell's video. I don't want a stream to just be me watching other people's videos, but probably a good video. Shout out Kevin. In this lesson, we'll explore parts of boilerplate. Okay, not gonna lie, I just like never do boilerplate, so it's probably good to learn. Doc type. HTML. Okay. headers, meta tags. Okay. Let's get into the juicy stuff here. Okay. I love shortcuts. That's what I love. Interesting. We can create a project. Let's see here. Interesting. Okay. We are going to just make a blank project. Give me back the terminal. It says my frames are good. CPU good. Okay. Cool. Cool. Just close this. No AI here. Okay, sick. So just learning what HTML is, cool. Paragraphs, headings, bold text, yeah, I know. HTML, we'll code some stuff. Let's see if the shortcut works. Yeah, okay. Nice. Love that. All right. I did Scrimba, but it's a paid program. So if I stream it, I might get some letters sent to my door. Because I was actually thinking about that. Like Scrimba's very good. I just like watch the videos, you pause, you do it. I think I'm still paying for Scrimba. But I want to find like the best, and I feel like the Odin project is probably the best, like free streamer friendly thing. So, yeah. Okay, so let's just do what I think I know. Can I just run a dev in here, or do I have to actually install stuff? I think I have to install stuff. Like, if if I wanted to. Probably did that way too early. Oh, so I have to create like a stupid. What do I do for like just a HTML? I would just install React, but I'm way too far in this. How do I just? Yeah, yeah. You can use AI, and I use AI a lot, honestly. But understanding it is like pretty important still. It's like, I mean, maybe it won't be in the future, but at least right now, like if you try to vibe code stuff, it's a bit finicky. And honestly, I think that's going to be like something I do in the near future is just like vibe code. Once I understand it though, it's like if you actually understand how to code and you use AI, perfect. Like it just makes you go faster. But when I was coding, it was like I was just not understanding anything it was giving me. And yeah. So first challenge here is to spin up a preview environment. I guess I would just install everything, but do I just install like usually I just like build a next app and then do it, but I don't know. Yeah, it literally makes your brain mush. It's pretty bad. I like using AI for like getting me in the right direction. I like, for example, if I go to ChatGPT and I'm like, all right, how do I built index.html. All right, let's see what I should do. Wait, can I really just do live server? I think I already have live server extension. But no, I don't want to do that. Wait, can I not do a preview because I should be able to, right? This is crazy. I'm already getting stuck like on lesson 1. I don't think it's actually having me do that. I think I might be like going too far before because I know all this stuff. HTML comments, yeah. Yup. Lists, a linked list, ordered list, unordered list, or list item. Okay. Yeah. I know that. Right click. Oh, no shot. Oh. Wait, so I could just do like, if I did, dude. I low-key want to shut this off for the sake of learning. Like assistant. Do I do that? Yeah, like autocomplete. If I press enter here, I know. Okay. Um, like I really don't. Yeah. Let's turn off. What is that called? Like auto sig. I like formatting suggestions. Auto suggestions, maybe. Inline suggest. Turn all these off. It's fine. Let's see if that fixed it. Should be chill now. Alright, I have autosave too, so that helps a lot. Keeps giving me warnings about overloading encoder, so let's hope everything's chill. Oh, so yeah, I went way too far. Open VS Code, fill in boilerplate, add each one called homepage. Anchor elements, to create a link. Yep. You need a source or an href. So you do like what's going on? How we doing? Let's do like a. Can't you do like? Well, I don't have any other pages, but is this only for like outside sources, or can't you do just that? I don't know. Let's see what it wants me to do. Open links in new tab using blank. See, I was never quite sure. What's up, Georgie? Never quite sure what the no refer was. Relationship between current page and linked document prevents the new tab from accessing the original page, which would have opened possibilities of phishing attacks. Okay. Yo, I appreciate it. Okay, so I feel like no opener is kind of default. Or no refer is like, is this the standard for everything? Links to other pages are called relative links. Okay, that's I think what I was thinking about. Like if I could do a link to like a blog and it would just go to a file called blog. File path name. Yeah, okay. So that's why code when there's Fable? Because I still want to understand it. Like the thing, and sorry, I just saw that the things you learn when you know how to code, like I want to understand the core of it, like database structures, algorithms. Because if you just give Fable a task, it's still, I mean, it might change, but it still doesn't do things sometimes in the most effective or the best way. It's also just a cool skill to know, you know? If I get to the point where I'm like able to code with AI, just be super fast at it, make a lot of money. So it's kind of how I see it. Understand the core of it and then use AI to get extremely fast once I understand it. But yeah, I don't believe in learning like HTML, CSS anymore, which is what I'm doing right now. But I think it'll be quick enough. Like Ahrefs, yeah. Metaphor. It's also just cool learning stuff that I didn't know previously. So, images, source, yup, parent directories with the 2 dots. Will that go up in the file or? Yeah. Okay. Alt attribute for Kevin Powell. What a guy. All right. How long is the HTML stuff? Okay, actually not hard at all. Or not long. And then CSS. I hate CSS with a passion. I like Tailwind. Like inline. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Flexbox. I don't like that as well, but we'll do that. JavaScript. Okay. Yeah, I think I can complete like HTML, CSS, Flexbox tonight. And then JavaScript will be fun. Because I know a decent amount of JavaScript, but it's been a while. So yeah. Commit messages. I know this. Okay. I'm going to actually sync this to my GitHub. Speaking of commit messages. This is how you do a good commit message, is you just have AI do it. There we go. I'm going to publish to sure. Go. What's going on here? Does it still want me to do something? I know that. It's just gonna stay here forever now? What the hell? It's gotta be like a glitch. It's actually kind of annoying though. That is going down here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. First task. Going to build a basic recipe website. The website will consist of a main index page that will have a few links to a few recipes. The website won't look pretty. Alright, setup Git. I need to do a whole ass. Alright, I'll just do this. I'll do this one. It should be called learning. Set up a README file. I'm not doing that. Okay. All right. Created the index HTML. I don't need this. I think this is like a oopsie. Wait, creating directory within the Odin's recipe directory. Ooh. It says directory, does he just mean a folder? Create new HTML file within directory, name it recipe. Yeah, okay, I'll just do this. And then use all recipes to get the... See, the thing about this is, like, I know how to do it, it's just annoying. Like, each recipe, alright. I'm good with the AI viewers. Big guy. Thing about this is, like, I can do it. Am I going to link to... do the boilerplate heading and an unordered list, or an unordered list of ingredients and then an ordered list of instructions, and then an image. Be doing this. Let's just do one. Let's just do one. Yeah, for the sake of it. Whoop. Oh, I delete suggestions. Oh no, I got it, okay. Okay, so the title is Zana recipe. We'll do slow cooker lasagna. Change that. Okay. What does it want me to do? so confused. So the directory, we create a recipe. Find the recipe here. Be sure to include boilerplate. For now, just include H1 heading with recipe's name. Back in the HTML file index, add a link to the recipe you just created. Okay, let's see. Homepage. Do recipes. And then won't it just be /recipes lasagna? Just do slow cooker. Can I just do? It's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. I need to link it back to the index page. Can't that? Yeah, alright. No, I'll just do this. Right. Yeah. See if that works. Cool. Your new recipe should contain the following content: a free image of the dish under the H1 that you added earlier. So I'm pretty sure, do I link the image or do I download it and put in the thing? I think I'll link it. I don't know if, so like that. Can I copy image address or do that? That should work. Well, I actually wonder if that'll work. Okay, so below this, do an image with the source hat. And then it doesn't need a, I think it just needs like alt and stuff. Alt. That should work, right? There's no like closing tag. Cool. Okay. Under the image, it should have An appropriately sized description. Appropriately, so are they just talking about like an H2? I think so. Description and then a paragraph about the recipe. I don't even think these people had a paragraph. They should have a sentence. Okay, we'll do that. Dude, it's making me hungry, not gonna lie. Okay. Delete that. Under description, add ingredients, followed by an unordered list. Yeah, so, okay. It's not real quick. Let's do an H3. Ingredients. These ingredients. I'm not typing all this out. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's pretend it's all ground beef. There we go. So that's the ingredients. And then we need a finally, under ingredients, add steps, followed by an ordered list of steps. Do another H3 steps, followed by an ordered list. Cook food. I'm not too worried about this because it's HTML, and I don't plan on really ever coding in HTML. Cool, look at that. Beautiful. Viewing your project. Did they ever tell how to do? I guess not, it's fine. CSS. The real stuff. Okay. Class and ID. Yep. External CSS is the most common method. Creating a separate file for CSS and linking it inside the HTML. Chaining. Yep. 2 elements. Cool. I feel like I need something with like quizzes and stuff. There's no limit on how many combinations, sure. I know most of this, it's just kind of like Tailwind uses a different, I don't write all the boilerplate very often, so it's only stuff I'm not super good at. Height auto, yep. Can y'all hear the rain? Yeah, see, inline. Inline is my stuff. It's not as recommended. Okay, what was the link rel style sheet? Okay. So many words. Yeah, I'm kind of speeding through it. I'm learning web development, so it's going to be like JavaScript, React, that type of stuff. But I'm doing the Odin project, so it's having me go through pretty much all this, which now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, to be fair, do I really need this? I don't think I do. It's kind of making me rethink life right now. I think I might just skip over this stuff, not gonna lie. How far are we in? Inspecting box model, box and inline. Flexbox is like, flex container. How about this? This is crazy to do on day 1, 2, and I'm already getting impatient. I might just jump to a different, like if I go to full stack JavaScript, are these all the paths they have? Just these 2 paths? Free code camp. See which one's better. Yeah, and I mean the goal is to build my own stuff. Like I want to build cool apps and stuff. Yeah, you've been you've been on here, man. I appreciate it. It's been pretty boring so far, but the goal is to build cool things, and I'm not gonna build in HTML and like CSS. So I want to learn like JavaScript. Um, I have an account with these guys. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna hide this real quick. Uno momento. Oh wait, yeah, it's fine. Okay. So if I do like or I could just go full 180, do some back end stuff. Yeah. Front end development. Does this have React? TypeScript. Yeah, so this is stuff I want. I don't know if I should do JavaScript before, because I know like the kind of high level of it. All right, how long? That's a lot of steps. Let's see JavaScript. Oh, see, I'm already like, okay. This is how far I've, oh my God. Yeah, I should do this. This is like, seems like important stuff. Yeah. Nah, I really don't want a job. I want to build just software. So, I mean, if I can build something useful and of value and get money from that, perfect. Like I literally have a notes list of just a bunch of ideas. How do I reset this? I want to reset my can I do, yeah, like I did this for 5 days or something. Timeline. Can I like reset this? What is all this stuff? Oh yeah, okay. Brother. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, think of any software company. I mean, everyone's using AI. Like my goal isn't to never use AI and be like super against using it. But the people who are using AI to code right now are the people who understand coding. Like all the software engineers, they say like 80% of the code is just written by AI, but it's done by people who at least have a general understanding. So if I can grasp that and then use it to help me work faster. Okay, so here's an example of how, see, this is so foreign to me because of React. Oh, I guess not. No, not really. That makes sense. On click. What role does JavaScript play in web development? Interactive functionality, probably. What does JavaScript typically interact? Sure. Which of the following is true about the relationship between JavaScript, HTML? JavaScript is a language, right? I feel like this is right. Unless JavaScript is a markup language. It definitely told me up here, but I guess it didn't. We'll find out. Nice. Very nice. Chinese are selling tokens. Gosh. What can't they do, honestly? China's like killing it. I reworked a 2-year-old library that hadn't been maintained properly, fixed a few annoying bugs, added some additional features. Yeah, I mean, that's sick. But I'm assuming you know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they do. What was like, as soon as someone invents something, China has like 10 different sets of it on Alibaba. Like they will literally just rip off everything. To be fair though, I think they are ahead in like energy by a lot. Like I think they just went ham on solar panels, and they have a like reusable energy there. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure they're like dominating in that. The variables, I know that. Data types. Let's just go straight to the questions and see if I know the answer, and then we'll go back. Which of the following is a string data type? What data represents a value that is either true or false? A Boolean. If a variable has been declared and not assigned a value, well, what is the data type? I think it's undefined. Yeah. Okay. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Which keywords would you use to declare a variable in JavaScript when you plan to update its value later? You use let. I thought you used. Okay, I'm used to TypeScript on React, and these aren't there. Which keyword would you use? Yeah. Which of the following is a valid variable name? Okay, so I don't think you can use that. You can't use const. And there's a reason why one of these is not right. I think you have to have a letter first, pretty sure. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know where I heard the solar thing from. I was actually looking into wave energy, and there's a company that's trying to, I mean, many companies have tried to do it, but no one can really like harness wave energy efficiently. But I think a company just started to like get decent at it because it's expensive and it's very hard to do. But it literally just sits on the wave, and when it goes up, it like creates that energy. Why is it important to use descriptive names? We'll do that. what happens when you try to reassign a value to a variable declared with const? You can't. Right? Const is, you have to use let. Yeah, okay. Which of the following is the correct way to assign the number 100 to a constant named max score? Pretty sure it's 3. Const max score. It's either that or that. I don't know which language does the 1 or the 3. Okay, so it's just 1. Yeah. Can you declare a const variable without assigning a value? No, because you can't change it. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Piece of cake. Let's go. Here we go. Do you really think that the solar is oversupplied? Because I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, Elon's hitting heavy on it, but I mean, how much of our energy is still non-renewable? Like, there's a lot of non-renewable usage. If they stop producing today, they would have enough to meet forecasted energy demands for solar for the next 25 years for the globe. Is that true, though? And that's good, then. I don't know. I mean, getting energy from sun, wind. I think they started doing walking, like the panels that, I think in Japan, you can walk on tiles and it'll absorb energy from your walking. It's pretty cool. A string is a sequence of... Which of the following is correct syntax for string? That. What happens if a string starts with a single quote and ends with a double quote? Probably invalid, bro. Why are strings considered immutable? You can't change its strings directly, I think. Yeah. What is a string concatenation? Yeah, that's probably just bad business, though. Like, if you think about it at a high level, right? Like, you can't use non-renewable energy forever. It eventually goes away. So, to the people in charge where energy comes from, nuclear is good for baseload, wind, solar, or... Yeah. Nuclear is really good. It's just, it sucks when they blow up and then everyone in proximity dies. But if done well, gives off a lot of energy very efficiently. Okay. Concat is just adding, right? First plus last name, yeah. Full name, yeah, nice, okay. Dude, I only hear about them. I mean, I thought they stopped doing nuclear, or like hammered down on it. In this example, concat. What is the primary use of the plus operator in a string? Dude, this is like, I feel like I could jump right into React, not gonna lie. Which of the following is the correct way to... You could probably do this, I think. Or no, plus equals. Yeah. And then you just do concat. Okay. That's true, actually. Having AI teach me how to code. That's a little dangerous, though. I mean, it's probably right for the most part. Console log, it prints in your terminal. It audits errors. We'll see this through. We'll see it through. Console log prints this shit. It's used to log data and display in the terminal, though, no? What is browser console? I guess that, yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah. 10. Let's go. Yeah, and that's the thing I never really learned is like unit tests, like testing APIs, testing anything, honestly, in general. That was like a thing I never did. Error catching, never really did. So you see how that could go pretty sour pretty quick. Because then, I mean, AI can build so fast that like I have so many folders of just projects that I don't even know what I'm looking at when I open it up. And I guess that's why I want to learn this, because I'd love to like go into a project and be like, all right, yeah, this can be worked way better. And then just have AI work it the way I want it to and know it should be. What time is it? Okay. It's not too bad. What is the role of semicolons? Isn't that to start a new line? End of a statement. Yeah. Okay. What are comments? Like, what is this? Come on now. Come on now. Which of the following correctly creates single line comment in JavaScript? See, this is, I think it's // yeah, okay. Or what is that, // yeah. When would you use a multi-line comment instead of a single line comment? I would probably guess that. That's when I use it. But I mean, I guess you could just do that. You need to explain a large section of code. That's probably what it wants me to say. Because don't you just do that? Like, you could literally just like, okay, I don't want this body. That's now a comment. Right? Which of the following is good practice when using comments in your code? Use comments to provide and leave notes for yourself and other developers. I think so. Okay. Build a greeting bot. Hey, here we go. This is our first little workshop here, huh? Oh wait. Wait, I don't even need this. This is sick. Okay. Can you see this? Nice. Okay. This might be way better. Building a greeting bot. In this first step, you'll want to output message from the greeting bot. Add a console log that outputs hi there. Whoops. Bro. Is there really ads on this shit? Brother. Can't escape the ads, man. It's gonna do that after every single one, or what? It's time to add a second message. I am excited to talk to you. Use the let keyword to do a bot. Okay. Now it's time to assign your bot a variable. Assign to that. Energy bot equals teacher bot. I actually, would that work? I've inspect CSS, but I don't have the ad blocker. I feel like if do I just get ad block? I feel like I downloaded one of these one time and just got absolutely railed. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Oh, no. I was doing something and I had to disable ad block. Okay. We're chill. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, okay. I forgot that I had to disable that. Should be chill. Okay. inner console statement. Create a variable called bot introduction. Use string with plus to join string my name is followed by bot variable name. Okay, so this is gonna be a blank one. And then we'll do can I do just oh have to log it. I'm not teaching anything. I'm a student right now. Student of life. My name is, and then plus bot. My name is teacherbot. Assign this value to bot introduction. Oh. Silly me. I just do that, right? And then yeah, okay. That's gotta be right. Followed by a period. Is that really what it's freaking out about? Nice. Variable called bot location sentence. Then use string to join followed by period. Okay. Do can I just do bot? Nick name introduction. I feel like step one of being a coder is not using the mouse. You like learn how to do that. Yeah, there's log it. They're really baking this into you. See how it works. New nickname greeting equals I love my nickname. Last one. That's what I will be doing here. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this one's a lot more at my own pace. So console log this. Create 3 variables. Bot name. Bot location. Can I just do this? Or no, I need to do, I'm gonna cheat a little bit because it's just easier. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. Am I supposed to give it a name, or do I just let it be undefined? Whatever, I'll just go with the flow. Okay, I think I actually have to give these variables. Or favorite language. Cool. My name's Charles. I live on your mother's house. Okay. Nice. Where am I? Dude, it gets to the point in the night where, ugh, it's gonna be such a fun time. Okay, I really need to do like for one, two, three, four. It's so repetitive. It's gonna have me log to the console. And I'm doing this. Oops. progress has been reset. A couple in me left. Okay. Oh God. What is an adjective? Describes a noun. Shiny. Noun. A house. A verb. This is almost harder than coding. Running. Place. The moon. I guess the moon. Or, I mean, sure. I should do two. Oh my God. Describing a noun. Why is this so hard to think? The land. I think that's one. Banana. Good. There we go. First story. Here we go. I'm not typing all that out. I'm just gonna do this. Actually, let's do. Do that, but. I don't know a fast way to do this. Do that. What was that? Say noun to. Noun to the noun lived in a. Yeah. Wait. Adjective. Noun. This like took longer than it would have just took to write out. But. Okay. Something mad wet in here. For real, bro. Do you hear it? It's a one. Let me know if it cuts out because it's a 1 minute loop of the same audio. I should do this. Once upon a time, there was a shiny house who loved to eat banana. Wait, I'll do like a noun as a um, there's a shiny thought who loved to eat banana. The thought lived in a moon and had a bland nostrils. Wow. Okay. Makes so much sense. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Shiny. Bro, why is my T? Is that even a noun? A noun is like, man. Verb. Talk. Place. Nice. Wait, what? The same story with the same template. So wouldn't you just make it the first story? And then console log. Second part? Oh no, wait. Do did I even make second story? First story's already been declared. Mobby. Oh, wait, how do I do that? Do I literally just have to use, I guess it's fine, dude. I literally just have to use the same template. I'll delete that. Console log will be yeah, bro, I need to get a Mac Mini. Wait, let me watch it real quick. I wave my hair. is, dude. Shit, man. Encoding. Where's my encoding thing? Okay. I'm working on the cam and the whole performance right now. So settings. Output. Encoder. Settings, output, streaming. When I'm not doing that. Okay. Alright. I gotta end this and fix it. I think. I don't know, I'm gonna see what the damage was. What is going on, dude? Is it still laggy? A little bit. actually a lot better. Okay, well, it's better than it was. I know what I need to change, but I have to end stream to do it. It's definitely my RAM. I really can't change this right now. Okay. I'm ending. I mean, I guess I'll finish this, but should I do this? Second story. Hello. Second story. Is that it? What adjective variable? Did I spell it wrong? You should declare an adjective. Did I? Oh, it's declaring and then assigning. Interesting. Okay. I think this is what it is. Just a bunch of I think that'll do it. How is it still wrong? Bro, am I tripping? Syntax error. Line 27. Console log. Oh, is that the whole thing? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Alright. So working with data types. It's a lot of shit. I know most of these. But we'll just do it. We'll just do it, man. Get our JavaScript cert, and we'll be chilling. There's 1,000 steps. It's gonna take forever, dude. But I need to know this, though. Okay. Alright. Peace.